team's made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And that's the kind of streak you don't see too often in today's NFL since there's so much parity. So the way they've played has been truly remarkable.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Here comes Montgomery now, the returner. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. First and 10. Here's Mariota. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. First down, Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Deshaun Jackson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks, the mood of a team, and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Caught right side. It's Lewis. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. Extra point put through by Boswell, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Detroit! Detroit! On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Damian Ratley, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes Montgomery now, the returner. Yeah, a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play there?
Well, he can squat 600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. On 3rd down, Mariota going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 39 that time.
All right, now look at 56. Look
play fake here on first down. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he is down deep into Giant territory. And that one results in 35 yards. Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Allen looks to throw on second down. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll make it third down.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess you have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right not to be. Allen now on third and goal. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
It's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Marcus Mariota getting ready to go again here on offense. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. Let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Play action now. Mariota. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. First down, Mariota. Doxson with a grab over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Mariota now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and there's creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A nice little juke. And they're running right through it. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but...
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because They didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them. That feels like
the Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're doing to begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Allen will try again on second down. Austin's got it left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Well, he's been the guy, already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
He sets to fire deep. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tavon Austin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Marcus Mariota and the offense heading back out for their next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. Second down, Mariota. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw is Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. With it is Jackson. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Bears take over. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. You keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also...
He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Allen now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there that already has 1 touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make the...
And this is caught inside the 5. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. They a gain of 38. Allen to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Damian Ratley, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Hey, hey. Sit down. Yo, get the fuck about what, 7 years? Nigga, man. 4 touchdown passes? That's not something we're supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it. What happened? You hungry? Take out that spaghetti and warm it up for you.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
And put in a plate, feed the little.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go against Kelvin Benjamin as he heads back out there now. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well, and they're really excited that he has no catches, but they're also worried.
Caleb, what's that? It's a water bottle, bro.
He finally explodes. Look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On second down, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. We'll pick up another first down with that run.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of good.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Danielle Hunter in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Jackson. Spins away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Orlando Scandrick the one that time to knock it away. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Following the interception here, Mariota going deep for Benjamin. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their...
They've got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for the defense. And you and I both know, there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end. Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know, got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. Now Allen again. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah. And it'll be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mariota on first down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. DeSean Jackson getting set to go again on offense. He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the second quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver because they need a quarterback throwing it accurately, people to block.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Damian Ratley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the attention now shifts to Kelvin Benjamin. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I said just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not 4 verts? One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. On second down, Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Maybe use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Tavon Austin, he's going to go. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Tavon Austin with what will be called a 107-yard return. And the Bears continue to pour it on.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Here comes Montgomery now, the returner. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Mike Daniels. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Giants on third down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get out.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now Allen throwing on second down. He's going to let this go deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Deshaun Jackson off to the races. Touchdown, Chicago. Deshaun Jackson, 92 yards. And the Bears add on. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took it down, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And New York set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up.
Leave it, man.
You know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A first down throw for Mariota. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's right. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mariota now on 2nd down. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Well, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. The quick feet by Jackson. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know,
and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Henry into the barrier for a loss of 11. Allen off the play fake. Dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
The Bears on 3rd down. Ooh, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd forever. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Darqueze Dennard there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Gonna throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
This is a man. You know, I know I had told you to wait, and you was, you know, I knew you was at work last night or whatever. You could have told me, hey, Blue, that I picked the game late or whatever. Then I would have told you that we would have fixed the team, and so. But let me go.
What a fantastic day! A brand new record, and we were here to witness it.
Yeah, let me.
Pinion now to kick this one away.
A lot of fish grease.
Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
Project messed with team up, man. I got Jamie Wilson as my starting quarterback.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
When I bet the week 4, I forgot that the
build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
That one goes for 13
and so
yards.
they had signed players, and so this morning we done in Minnesota. Project helped me fix the team, but he forgot to. Well, I forgot to tell him to turn off the field roster on the field. So we did Minnesota, and then T-Ball came in. I told him to wait. I told him I asked him to wait.
All right.
He had
Screen pass.
He waited about 10 minutes.
Looked like there was an opening.
But I knew he was at work last night.
Ended up with a solid game.
So you could have seen Blue. Hey, just got up one ball. He fixed the team. It wouldn't have been no problem. So he just left when I was saying that. We hit him up, he grouped me, and I was hot.
Now he's got a first down. Mariota now 6 for 6. He's coming back out of the
okay, let me see this. Hellcat. Hellcat. Can you send T-Ball? Can you send T-Ball? A franchise invite.
Look at it. Behind the TV in the room. Hey.
Let me, wait, you in Fortnite? I mean, you in the game?
Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll send it to her. Hold up, man.
To block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Boswell good with the extra point.
And they did. I just told them. Oh, Lord.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident
when they talk about it,
starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got... confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On second down, it's Jones. They find some open field here. And he is down deep into Giant territory. A big run there by Jones. Give him 53 yards on the ground.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Allen, and he slings one that's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. And then after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. They have to feel good about how they've been throwing.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Damian Riley, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears add on. And that touchdown reception is the fifth for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pick up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment,
what you mean?
go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him a gain of 37.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him.
Your fourth and fifth player would be left hand or right hand, whatever you want to, left or right hand. For example, me, my fifth player, if I don't carry 5 D tackles, like I have 5 D tackles now. But if I don't, I know I'm not going to carry 5 D tackles. So I have 1 on the practice squad. I mean, you would carry 2 because if whoever running the 3-4, they would carry 2. 1 for the, if the guy get tired. And so your 3rd, 4th, and 5th spot, you will have left hand or right hand. If you want to carry 3, D tackles, you can. But you definitely have to have 2, and that's the backup. Just like players that run the 4-3 like me, where I got 2 starters and I got 2 players backing them up. That field spot, it would be a right hand or left hand. Now, if my D tackle get hurt, all I have to do is go on my practice squad and pick up a play. If your D tackle get hurt, you'll go to the practice squad and pick up a D tackle. The reason you put the left hand and the right hand now, so they won't put a line after that.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
But now,
only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Boys, that man getting in now. The only way he's gonna get in that game is unless a player get hurt, and then he has to get in.
For a giant touchdown.
Oh shit! Let me send this message to them because they acting like children. And let me take care of this. Don't leave. Ain't gonna start this shit.
Now, but the Giants do get a bit closer. Boswell for the extra point. Extra point put through by Boswell as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Onto the field now come the Bears. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 27. And this is incomplete. Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. Jones, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert, and the Giants are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there, and I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
2nd down, Mariota. Benjamin running over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Jackson with a grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you know, defenders breathing down your neck, you know, defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. First down, Mariota. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Duke, how was your breath, baby?
Over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Over the middle, holding by Smith-Schuster. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. From the red zone now, Mariota. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I need you to fix that. I need you to fix that thing.
That last
okay, you think of that game?
Just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Okay, give me. I'm about finished, but just give me a minute. Give me a few minutes. I got.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
One figure.
Yeah. Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford, there for the stop. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll go again to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. On play action, Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And now out come the Giants. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting them run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
A good pickup there, 6 yards.
That was a beautiful execution screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield, the blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well. And they
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Okay. That's a long way from Miles
back at the 33-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. throw, Mariota. And he's going to go down again. Mike Daniels in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. 3rd and long here for Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Man, he in the woods. He in Pineville. He in the woods.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
You deep in the South.
Fourth quarter. Maybe
he down there balling some chicken in Atlanta.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
He's going to run. He's got a man complete. He's at the 30. 10, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Yeah. Okay. That was fun, so I'll put it up.